Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Majoras Mask. Okay, what I said in the last recording is I said I was going to redo everything. I mean not redo, I was just redid that one video and then if I jumped off in different places because that was the other recordings, that's different now. I'm gonna just re-record the whole temple because those recordings were really bad quality, you couldn't hear what I was saying, and a lot of the recordings were messed up. I didn't check over them. So anyways, this should be a lot easier because I also had trouble with the keyboard on the temple because every time you used the whatchamacallit, bow and arrow, which you get in the swamp temple, every time you tried to use it with the keyboard, it was set so each time you use the arrow keys on the keyboard, it would set to jump a certain amount of distance across no matter how quick you pressed the button. So it was like set to jump each way. So what I'm using, I finally figured out how to fix that. I plugged in my PS3 controller and I'm using that, so I shouldn't have any trouble. Anyway, the reason I'm over here instead of in front of the temple, I was just showing you guys. If you give, what happens, you need to get the moon tier, and then you give, you get the land title deed from the guy in Clocktown, and then you give it to this guy, and then he gives you his flower, and you just use it to jump on top of this building. There's a piece of heart up there. I just thought I'd explain that really quick, and I'll meet you guys in front of the temple. Alright, I'm back in front of the temple, and I'm still kind of not used to the PS3, but it's a lot easier than the keyboard, I have to say. Alright, there's a fairy in there, and I need to set him to... No, not that. That's for my... Bunny hood is going to go... There, we caught him. If I make a bunch of crappy mistakes, it's because I keep trying to use the... buttons, like the 4 directional buttons on the PS3 controller on the far left instead of the control stick, because they have separate controls for each other, and I'm kind of used to using those. But I have it set so the joystick works better because it jumps around if I try and use the 4 buttons on the left just like it did with the keyboard. That's why I'm using a control stick. Just thought I'd explain that really quick. And one more thing. I'm just going to do this really quickly. If you go this way all the way, I'm just going to do that. It's kind of weird looking at a computer and using a PS3 controller, or any controller for that matter. Kind of become accustomed to using a keyboard, which is why I just died. No, it's not. It's actually a lot easier than the keyboard. Yow. This is a lot easier than the keyboard. Fail. Again, fail. I forgot how sensitive it is. Well, actually no, it's not that sensitive. It's just that my N64 controller is really unsensitive. Alright, so we're gonna get another heart, because I already got a bunch. I got 2 on my way here, and I got, if you guys don't remember, I just explained the one I got in front of the, on top of the building by giving the guy the land title deed. And now I'm about to go all the way over here and get another one. This is the final heart piece I'll get, and then I'll get another heart. And I'll have to go backwards and do all that again so I can go and get to the temple entrance. Alright, now we have 5. Yeah, 5. What the heck? Oh, like I'm locked onto nothing. Why can't I lock onto him? Whatever. This is kind of fun, actually, playing with a PS3 controller. It's more free and easy and awkward because I'm so used to holding a giant N64 controller or small GameCube controller, or 2 separate things of a Wii remote. Because I just recently got my PS3, so I'm not used to it. Oh, wait. Anyways, that thing up there is the Great Fairy statue. Each temple has the Great Fairy shards. You know that yellow fairy thing I had to pick up at the beginning of the game so I could get my magic bubbles, death bubble things? Yeah. So, anyways, there's like 15 fairy shards scattered in the temple, stray fairies. And if I collect them all, then I get the ability to use an advanced sword technique. It lets me do the spin attack, advancedness, whatever. Alright, now we're gonna show you what I have to do right here. You get to play the... Wait, what is it? There it is. So these videos are high quality because I figured out how to make high quality on Hypercam. If you guys want to know how to do that, I can easily help. And I also put high sound quality so my voice should sound better. It's not all, like, staticky in the background. Oh, we still need to be him. Okie dokie. Well, it's already at 6 minutes, but YouTube's new time is 11 minutes, I think. So I think I'll just... yeah, there's our first stray fairy thing. Well, now I don't need this, I'll just... Whoops, wrong one. Whoops. I'm a genius. Anyways, if you put the Great Fairy Mask on, fairies will come to you like this, and if there's another fairy in the room, you'll see little pink dots flying around her hair like this, and it'll be floating like that. And I happen to know where that other stray fairy is. Oh, whoops. It is over here. Internet treasure chest. Alrighty then. Oh wow, this is a lot easier. I had much trouble using the keyboard. I should have thought of this earlier. Much earlier. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna get another stray fairy. There's 15 in this temple, so if I miss one, I don't think I'll miss one because I know exactly where they all are. Bleh. See, there's one in that guy. Forgot about my bunny hood. Okie dokie. It would suck if my mic wasn't turned on. It looked like it almost wasn't, because there's a little switch on my volume setting that can turn my mic on and off. Alright, those flower things down there, those things freak me out, because I always used to think they would eat me, because if you're a Deku, they don't eat you, but if you're a normal Link, they'll eat you. So I always used to get freaked out, because I never actually walked on them and anything other than Deku Link, so I'd always be really scared that they were just going to eat me. So then, next time I played this temple, I was all comfortable about that. And I jumped onto him as normal Link, and all of a sudden I got eaten, and I was like, what the heck? It was like, confused the crap out of me. Anyways, if you toss a bomb in their mouth, which I do not have any of, it makes them explode, and then you can walk on them, or you can just walk on them as Deku Link. Anyways, there's a stray fairy down here. There's like 2 more in this room, I think. I think I'm correct in that. It's so much fun using a PS3 controller. I don't know why, it just is. So you can just walk right on them freely as Deku Link. But if you're adult, I mean not adult, I keep trying to call him adult. If you're normal Link, they'll just like eat you. It's like bleh. Oh wait, I'll tackle what's in this room in the next video. It's already at 9 minutes. Alright guys, bye.